He was sitting with his companions in the house of Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her. Mother Aisha, it's her day. All of a sudden, a maid comes in with a plate with food from the house of Safiya, the co-wife. It's not her day, but she's sending food to the Prophet ﷺ. Aisha saw this, and a fuse was burnt. She could not handle herself, may Allah be pleased with her. She's young, she's beautiful, she's beloved to the Prophet. Yani she knows who she is. She stood up in front of every other man in the gathering, of course with her hijab from head to toe, and struck the maid's hand, making the plate fly and break on the ground, and the food scattered. The companions, may Allah be pleased with them, said and froze, because whoa, what has just happened? This is too dramatic. We've never seen things like this. What did the Prophet say, alayhi salam? Oh, the calculations in our heads. I'm a male alpha. I should beat her up. No, I should divorce her. No, I should make a stand. How is embarrassing in front of all these men? What did the male alpha do, alayhi salatu wasalam? He said to them, don't worry, don't worry. Your mother Aisha is jealous. It's okay. Sit down. Sit down. You can breathe. So, he went and collected the food, because the food is ni'mah. It's not to be thrown away. And he collected the food, and he said to Aisha, Aisha, I'm taking one of your plates in exchange for the plate you broke. End of story. Khalas. Would you do this? Male alpha? Oh, I'm Bravo Alpha, Sheikh. I'm Charlie Alpha. Or I'm not this. No, no. This is how we should solve conflicts. With wisdom, with patience, with perseverance. But this is not the time. Okay, what about if they are above 12 years of age? What's the main reason for conflicts? Usually, it's violating the other's rights. In my home, usually the conflict is, she took my blouse. She took my shoes without my permission. She is using my stuff without my permission. And when you go and ask, why did you do this? What's the response? 2 months ago, she did the same. What's wrong? And it's my father's money. It's not her money. He bought us this. So if I'm using it or she's using mine, it's okay. Now, this is a clear sign of disrespect. Here is where the parents have to draw a line. You remember yesterday we said the parents have to put ground rules in the house. This is the ground rules that shows that you have a close-knit family. Without these rules, it is like a jungle. Survival of the fittest. Who is ever stronger, who's ever louder would live. No. Here is where the parents have to step in and say, no, enough is enough. You're not allowed to enter someone else's room without their permission. You're not allowed to trespass on their privacy or take their things without their opinion or without their permission. Okay, so let's go into conflicts. Are conflicts healthy? Do they have benefits, or they're all pure evil? Everything in life has benefits. Even Satan has benefits. Even illness. I'm ill. This has benefits, correct? What's the benefit? Many. And if I were to list them and speak about them, this would take us an hour. But I'll just give you headlines. Number one, they erase sins. So a conflict, a problem, erases sin. It doubles your reward with Allah Azza wa Jal. It indicates that Allah loves you. And this is a clear sign. When Allah loves people, He does what? He tests them. So this conflict is a test for you. Number 4, these conflicts, they train you and purify your heart, because it conditions you and teaches you and prepares you for the future. It grants you, number 5, the ability to be grateful. So when a conflict takes place, this is a test, whether to be grateful or to be ungrateful. It also, conflicts, pushes you to ask Allah for forgiveness. When problems happen between the siblings, what do? Curse, bang your head against the wall. Some, I know, listen to music as loud as possible. What are you doing? Say, I'm stressful. When you're stressful, you listen to music? This is haram. Or watch movies just to relieve themselves. You're sinning. So no, it is a way for you to ask Allah for forgiveness. 7th benefit is that it reminds you of the nature, the true nature of dunya. When conflicts happen, you see how cheap and silly and trivial this life is, and all what remains is with Allah. 8thly, it motivates you to repent. And 9thly, it shows you the favor and blessing of Allah. Yesterday we did not have a conflict. I did not appreciate Allah's favors and blessing. Now with the conflict, subhanallah.